I'm gonna be showing y'all one of my best friend's $2 million car collection. It's in this giant garage behind me. Let's go inside and check it out. Carter has dozens and dozens of cars. We're gonna be starting with the Lamborghini Aventador S. This thing is insane. This car alone costs over $500,000. That's so unbelievable. This thing has done so many things already just being at the Team R house. Even at the last Team R house, we did so many crazy things with this. It just blows my mind to think that this thing has gone through so much like a normal luxury car. Sadly, it just really sits here these days in the garage. Until Carter decided to actually bring it out in the field recently. A ton of other crazy things with this car that you should probably not do with a Lamborghini. And I will say she's still looking really good. Obviously, we rate this Lambo a 10 out of 10. On to the next car. This is one of my personal favorites. This is the boat car. Literally, it's a boat mixed with a car. This boat actually doesn't drive in water, but it does drive on land. I'm gonna take you on a quick tour because, I mean, it's pretty easy to get in. You just climb up SS Minnow. Oh, as y'all can see, it's pretty durable and it has a lot of space in the back. As you can see, there's 3 seats in the back, 3 seats there, and then 2 in the front. That means you can fit a good amount of people, pretty much the entire Team R in this thing, and that's why it's one of the best vehicles here because we can all ride together as a team. No one has to feel left alone like when we ride in So's Tesla. That's pretty sad because only a few people can ride in there, but it's all right. At least we have the SS Minnow, and I honestly rate this car a 10 out of 10. This is one of my favorite cars out of Carter's car collection, and we're gonna be rating each car throughout this entire video, and I want y'all to rate these cars with me. Comment down below, what do y'all think? What do you rate this car 1 out of 10? The next car we're gonna be reviewing is the classic legendary Countach. Oh my gosh, look at this. Literally, there's so much dust on this car because it hasn't been driven much. Wait, hold on. Subscribe. Y'all should subscribe like it says on the car right now. Anyways, we're gonna keep going. Look at this beauty right here. This is Carter's Lamborghini Countach. This thing is beautiful. I wish I had this, honestly. This car is truly incredible. I mean, just the body alone is one of the coolest looking cars I've ever seen with my own eyes. And to see one of these in person and also touch it, this thing is honestly an honor to see. It is incredible. It's beautiful. Look, I mean, look at this thing. It looks like it can fly, and I would just say, mainly because of this part on the back. Honestly, I don't even know. Maybe we could try to go into... I'm scared to even open this thing because obviously these are all Carter's cars, and they are very expensive. And I don't have the money to fix it if something goes wrong if I touch it. But luckily, we've done a lot of cool stuff in the past with it. I literally have ridden the top of this thing and surfed it in one of Carter's videos a long time ago. And we've made a lot of crazy memories with this car as well. Comment down below, what do y'all rate the Countach 1 out of 10? Between the Lamborghini Countach and the Lamborghini SV, comment down below which one would y'all rather have. The next vehicle we're gonna be reviewing is a classic. It's the Hummer H1. This thing is literally like a tank. Not like the tank y'all seen before. Oh, man, honestly, this thing is pretty much just as cool as just the fact that this one doesn't go underwater, but look at this thing, y'all. It is a beauty. The paint, so clean. I was not a Hummer guy pretty much like for the past few years, but I'm starting to like them a lot more just because Carter has this really nice one. It's super durable. And I will say the color scheme is beautiful. I mean, look at this thing. I've done so many challenges with just this Hummer. I've even made it into a hot tub. We've taken on crazy hill climbs. It's gone through so much. It's honestly one of the most memorable cars in this garage, to be honest. It's one of the oldest as well. Still in great condition. I wonder if I can open it. Here, let's see if this thing will open. 3, 2, 1. She opens. All right, check this out, y'all. This is the interior. As you can see, the whole back is so big, you could honestly put a hot tub in this thing. And this is what the steering wheel looks like. As y'all can see, everything is just so nice. And look, there's so many different buttons. You would never imagine that this thing would just be literally like an operational tank. I really do enjoy the Hummer. It's a classic. Nothing not to like about it except the gas prices are ridiculous for these things. I want to know y'all's opinion right now. Comment down below. Give this thing a scale 1 out of 10. How epic is this Hummer? Ladies and gentlemen, this is the classic Team R limo. As y'all can see, it has a Team R monster right on the front. Now, this thing is a classic. As you can see, they also have wrap all along the side. Honestly, so freaking cool. It reminds me of James Bond, not just because it says Royal and it's all gray and it's a Crown Vic, but, oh, actually, is that a Lincoln? Oh, never mind. It's a Lincoln. This side, it has blue wrap on the side over here as well. This is such a cool vehicle just because limos are just super dope. They're high end, they're nice, very spacious. That is the best part about this limo. Honestly, show y'all the inside. I hope, fingers crossed, it's unlocked. All right, moment of truth. Is it unlocked? 3, 2, 1. Dang it. All right, it's actually locked. I did not expect that. We're gonna try the other side. All right, moment of truth. 3, 2, 1. Okay, what? All right, so the Hummer's unlocked, but the Limo's locked. We're gonna try one more time. Oh, well, I can open that. I was gonna count y'all down, but I saw it was unlocked. Well, I've never actually been in the front, so we can check it. Ooh, yo, honestly, these seats are really comfortable, yo. Oh my gosh, they're super soft. Well, I can't show y'all much in the back by going back there, but luckily, this window is down that's usually up, and I can show y'all what the whole limo in the back looks like. Check this out, y'all. The Team R limo is so big. Comment down below, would y'all hang out in the Team R limo and go take a road trip with us? Needless to say, the limo is so cool. Comment down below. Give this a scale, 1 out of 10. How cool is the Team R limo? I'm gonna say a 9 out of 10 for me, personally. This may be one of the craziest vehicles you've seen this entire video, and I'm not talking about the Suzuki. I'm talking about this. This is a jet ski that can actually drive on land. Literally doesn't go in the water, only on land. Have you ever heard of that? Look at this thing. It is so colorful, beautiful, and honestly, I've never driven it because it's really hard to drive, but check this out, y'all. This is so cool to see. I've actually seen Carter drive it, and it honestly blows my mind how he's able to even do it. Go, Andrew, faster, faster, no way! It's so heavy. I mean, we could try to sit on it real quick. Hopefully it doesn't break. Oh my gosh, look. It starts to move when I sit on it. Here, we'll try one more time. 1, 2, 3. Oh, all right. So this is what it feels like to sit on this jet ski bike. Honestly, it's really long, and I'm kind of scared I might break something, so I'm gonna get off. Oh, I don't know what else to show y'all about this. This thing is just so cool just to look at. Right now, comment down below. What do you give this a scale 1 out of 10 for the jet ski? I'm gonna give it like a 5 out of 10, just because it's not as easy to drive as most of the other vehicles we've seen, but it's really, really cool and definitely unique. I'm not sure how I walked past this earlier, but this is the classic Dune Buggy. You have seen this probably from the very beginning if y'all been watching Carter for a long time, and even my channel. This thing has gone through so much. Like, I can't tell you how many times this thing's been in the shop in LA, but look at this. They've literally done new seats as the interior on the inside. The black leather is super nice. This color paint is honestly my favorite. I love this color. It's like green and goes to purple and blue. Honestly, I love this. I don't think you could have a better paint job than that. Honestly, all the cars in this garage should be painted that color. I mean, why not paint $2 million worth of cars this awesome color? I would. But check out the back. As you can see, this huge pipe. Whoa! I don't know, there's probably some creatures in there. I'm not gonna go near that. And again, all right, check this out though. As you can see, we got the nice tires on the side, and just the body of this thing, y'all. This thing is just so beautiful, and look, it's super durable. We've stood on these bars. We've done a lot of crazy challenges and YouTube videos with this thing. And it also looks like the little green car from Toy Story with the little headlights, doesn't it? I wanna know right now in the comments down below, give this a scale 1 out of 10. What do y'all rate this thing? I give the Dune Buggy, honestly, a 10 out of 10. Up next, we have this crazy Japanese van. Honestly, this thing is really unique. It has 3 different types of doors to open this. This one right here opens like that. Like look at the cutout of this thing. Literally, the shape is insane. I've never seen a car door like that. It drives on the right side and not the left side. So as y'all know, in Japan, they drive on the opposite side of the road, as well as a few other countries around the world. But check this out. This is what it's like to drive with the steering wheel on the right side. If you're from America watching this, or somewhere else who drives on this side of the road, it's really crazy to see this. As you can see, it would be crazy to drive this on a normal side road on the opposite side of the car. It just doesn't make sense. But there's a lot more cool features. Also, I forgot to show y'all. It is manual, so I can't drive this. But that was one door that opens up really crazy, and the cutout's also really crazy. Then we have this slide door on the side, which is, what? This is so dope. Imagine just running like, jumping in like an action scene. All right, never mind, that's just me. Anyways, we're there, and then we also have the back seat here and the seat right here with the armrest. And then look at this, you have trunk space. There's a good amount of trunk space in this car. For the price, this honestly is one of the best things I think that you could have at this house. I also want to show y'all the other side right here is another slide door as well. So you can literally slide both doors to open. So the Joy Pop is super dope. I honestly love this thing, and I will give this, I give it like a 9 out of 10, just because, and you know, Carter's gonna hate me for this, just because it's stick. If it was automatic and I could drive it, I would definitely give it like a 10 out of 10, but yeah, it's gonna get a 9 out of 10. If you haven't yet, stop right now, subscribe to this channel for a chance to win a PS5. Another crazy vehicle Carter has is this thing right here. It doesn't probably look like much, y'all, but this thing is pretty expensive and it's really fast and pretty cool. What is cool as this, the classic monster truck. I know y'all have seen that in other videos. This thing is honestly so crazy. Like the way that it moves, the way it can crawl is just unbelievable. And obviously look how big these tires are. I'm only 5'7" and this tire's almost as tall as me. That means these things are huge. Actually, I'm short, so I guess you would say the tires are short, but they're tall on a car, so I guess that makes me tall. You know what I'm saying? Look at this body, y'all. This thing is so crazy. If it starts raining like it is now, I can just come underneath and hang out. Oh yeah, this thing is so cool. As y'all can see, look at the underneath side of this. This thing is massive, y'all. Honestly, the monster truck to me is definitely a 10 out of 10, but the only issue is it definitely has a lot of technical difficulties, a lot of the time trying to start it, but most of the time it does end up working, which is really cool because driving this thing is just next level, y'all. It's seriously crazy to think that what this thing can actually do, especially here at the Team House with all of this space. Literally, the possibilities are endless. I forgot to mention, we can't forget about this little guy over here. Yeah, that thing's really expensive too, and that's Carter's. Let's go find the rest of these vehicles. Of course, in this video, we can't go without giving an honorable mention to our good friend Stove's Kitchen. He has a Tesla Plaid right here. As y'all can see, this thing is super expensive and his color scheme is so cool. We've also done a lot of challenges in this car. Look at how beautiful this is. Comment down below, what side do y'all like more? The pink rims with the blue line side or the pink line side with the blue rims? Honestly, I kind of like both, but the other side I think is a little bit cooler. Speaking of blue, we also have another honorable mention. Andrew, look at his Jeep. This thing is an electric hybrid Jeep. This thing is so cool. And honestly, I've done a lot of awesome trips with Andrew in this thing, a lot of hill climbs. As y'all can see, it's super dirty and it's plugged up to the electric meter so Stove's car can charge, as well as Andrew's at the same time at the Team House. So literally, they'll never run out of electricity for their cars. This thing is so cool. It has the blue accent tips right here. And honestly, this thing is one of my favorite cars on the property just because my favorite color is blue. I'm being biased, all right, whatever. But this thing's expensive and also Stove's car is expensive. Couldn't do this video without giving both of these guys an honorable mention. This video gets 10,000 likes. I'll even do a part 2 of the car collection. Subscribe.